Okay, guys, so I've been doing a little bit of research on Wirral, and obviously I've looked at Companies House and I've gone into Wirral Borough Council, and these are all companies associated with Wirral Borough Council. Now, the besom in Wirral, sweep away suffering. Shame they haven't swept it away, have they? So anyway, it's in a parish of Heswell, Village Road, Heswell, Merseyside. So this besom in Wirral has an administrative base at St Peter's Church in Heswell and a warehouse in Birkenhead. For more information, feel free on to email us, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so currently we only accept referrals from recognised charities or public authority organisations. So, let's go to about. Sorry, this is my own research as well. The besom in Wirral helps people from Wirral churches to make a difference. It provides a bridge between those who want to give time, skills, money, or things, and those who are in need. It ensures that what is given is used effectively. The service we provide is completely free. We receive referrals from social workers. Oh, so the social workers refer the people to their organisation and similar professionals and match those with individuals and groups who offer so they match individuals, do they? So the church is involved in matching 3-year-olds with God knows who, because none of them are checked. Professionals and match those with individuals and groups who offer their time, skills, money, or things to help people in need. Poverty, isolation, abuse, ill health, injustice, homelessness. We all see the sharp inequalities of life around us and the devastating impacts they have on people's lives. Many of us want to do something to get involved, but we don't always know how. The besom exists to help you make a difference to the lives of others and to make it easy for you to do so. The aim behind all besoms is that everyone, whether you are 3 years old or over 80, whether working full-time or part-time, a student, a mum with toddlers, in between jobs or retired, everyone can get involved. By giving your time, money, things or skills, you're going to help those who are in real need and make a long-term positive difference to their lives. Our aim is not to convince you that there are people in great need who need your help, but if you feel that that is the case and would love to be involved, then why not give us a ring or an email? We will happily chat about what it all might mean. So I've just sent them an email then saying, basically, let me go and get my email. Oh, it's alright. So basically send them then, like, can I have your account? Basically, I want your account for 1980s to up till today, but I think it only opened in 1990, so, but I couldn't be sure. There is no long-term commitment on your part. If you want to give 1 hour a year or 1 day a week, so they can just come whenever they want, as long as they're a member, they can just fly in and get a kid whenever they want. You want to give 1 hour a year or 1 day a week, then we will not ask you to do any more than that. Besom in Wirral is a charity registered in England and Wales with charity number 11555923. So, I know everybody's not on, I know everybody's not the same on the ground, but we need to start looking at what is actually going on with the movement of our children in social services care, basically. Now, these are giving, what is a church doing getting children from social services? That's what I'd like to know, because if my child was going to a church, I am not Christian, I'd quite see me bum, really. But I wouldn't know it was a church until I'd done the digging. So how are they giving skills? Let's see what they give. Sorry, just like me Siggy. So giving skills, the besom helps givers who have special skills put their talents to work for people who need them. If you have skills in carpentry, painting, DIY, cookery, literacy or teaching, or if you have any other special skill that you would like to apply, the besom can match you with a project that needs your help. Some examples of potential giving: plumbing and a washing machine, cooking, sewing, making curtains, DIY, carpet laying, van driving, electric skills, literally teaching, IT skills, legal advice, money skills. I mean, for any kids that, I wouldn't advise going here, but, for what they're offering, it's, it looks like they're getting on in life, but obviously they have to talk like that. They can't just say, hi, we're here to steal kids and that's what we're doing, otherwise the public would have a problem. Even the besom funds grassroots projects in countries. Bet it fucking does. Bet it's funding BLM and Extinction Rebellion. And areas of need specified by those giving the money. So whoever gives them the money, they just support them. And so if a pedo comes along and goes, I'll give you £2,000. It's all right, love, we'll support you because you give us £2,000. That's basically what they're saying. Whether a small sum or a large sum, projects funded vary, but are always long-term, of a capital nature, and aim permanently to improve the quality of life of a community. Well, the community is absolute a fucking sham because nobody's listening to fucking people, so it's a sham. It's not a community. I don't even know how half these people have got fucking jobs. The besom wirral enables you to give money to something that concerns you and ensure that 100% of what you give will go to that need. Well, maybe I should do a fucking website for myself and say start donating to fucking kids that need it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe people might listen. Recent projects include providing housing for abandoned street kids in Zambia. Oh my fucking God. And equipping a laundry helping homeless family in central London. Oh, what? Oh my God. So recent projects include providing housing for abandoned street kids in Zambia and equipping a laundry helping homeless families in central London. Wow. So they're shoving anyone in anywhere. The besom wirral helps people to give money both individually and in the workplace. Work-based employees clusters enable a group of colleagues to give regularly through tax-efficient methods. Hang on a minute. So work-based employee clusters enable a group of colleagues to give regularly through tax-efficient methods. So are they getting tax cuts to give to charity or something like that? What's going on there? The cluster can be any size and people can give however much they want. They choose the project they want to support. So basically it's just we're here, you give us your money and we'll do whatever you want us to do, yeah? If you want to do anything, we're with you. Just fucking pay us, yeah? Which the besom researchers on their behalf, leave a reply. I'd love to leave a reply. Let's see, give them money. So I'm going to send them another email saying what grassroots projects are you actually funding in our UK country. I think I've just read that, haven't I? Giving time. This is one for the pedos. If there's any pedos in there. I mean, I'm not saying that there's pedos in there because I don't know, I'm doing research, but I'm looking at a paedophile. I'm looking at people who abuse children. I'm not looking for anything else. So if anything comes up and it's just a little business that's got a nail salon, blah, 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 it's getting swerved. The things like this, it's nah, what the fuck is the church doing involved in taking children? Yeah? I mean, what is going on? Giving time. So I'm looking for things, yeah. I'm looking for things that jump out to me. This is my research to take my town down for what they've done to my children, yeah. So this is all about me, yeah. It's all about me taking my council down for what they've done and obviously exposing what's going on, because that's the only thing I can do. Giving time as a group. besom provides a wide variety of opportunities for people to reach out into the community and help others, but it does in practical ways. Members of churches can choose where, when and what they would like to do. And besom wirral will find something that suits that group. Hundreds of members of local churches have already participated in projects. Recent projects include gardening for the sick and elderly and painting the homes of single parents, refugees and families. So I'd like to see that, because obviously, this will be the influx of immigration coming in, and obviously they're working with these grassroots movements, yeah, living in shabby rundown housing that the government put them in, yeah, and then they rely on these people to help them that don't, well, I don't even know if they help them. I'm gonna have to find some people, aren't we, see what the landlords think, or whatever they are. Greeks can also spend time helping at their local besom warehouse, so I'm gonna have to find that. Giving time as an individual. Besom makes it easy for people to give time in whatever way is best for them. Time givers come from congregations local to any of the current besoms, with a reference from their church opportunities include. So basically, time givers come from congregations local to any of the current besom. So basically, they're saying there that if you're a besom, you're in. You can't get in unless you're a besom. Yeah, so you have to be a besom to get in. Yeah. So you can be sorting clothes, household items, food and furniture, electrical testing, ironing, mending. Fucking hell, mate, it's like fucking when they took the fucking kids, when they took Sandy Smith and Jane Savoury, and they took all the kids years ago and they started working them in fucking slave houses. They're literally like little fucking slaves. What's going on? Sorting clothing, household items, food and furniture, electrical testing, ironing, mending, or washing at our besom warehouse. Washing? What the fuck? I'm going to have to get this warehouse. Spending a day helping to deliver items that have been given and seeing people's lives changed. I'd love to see what if they're involved in a social set, if they're Wirral Council, that's their business. And then they've passed that down to the besom and said, yeah, we're going to give you some kids. Yeah, and then they're saying to their members, oh, it doesn't matter what you do, you can just come and give us like 20 grand if you want to, and we'll just do anything you want. So if you want a kid, that sound. That's basically what this is just said in a nutshell, yeah. And I'm looking for this, yeah. So I'm going to point out what is in my heart. And I know everyone's not like that yet. And I know there's people on the ground that are actually in these jobs that do care about the kids, and but how do we know until a full investigation's done? We don't know, so we have to presume at this point. So I am presuming, because my children have been abused in this council, yeah, and I'm wondering what's going on in this council, yeah. So this is why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm sorry to be angry, but it's very, very angry when you come across a council that's corruptingly, fraudulently abusing children, yeah, deliberately on purpose, and then getting counter-terrorism to tell you to shut the fuck up, and telling you to shut the fuck up on a course. And then it's telling doctors to shut up with the COVID. So I kind of believe the doctors, because I've been told to shut up over the child abuse. So, it's just a big thing at the minute. So I'm going to take them down because I know something's going on. Anyway, the besom in Wirral has an administrative base at St Peter's Church in Heswell and a warehouse in Birkenhead. For more information, feel free to email us. So I want to know where the warehouse is, because I know where the church is, but I don't know where the warehouse is. Because I'm going to go and check these places out. For more information, feel free to email us on the above email or ring besom number. So I've already done that. Whether you want to give or offer us a referral, please feel free to get in touch. If you want to just give us any kids, just come and give us a ring and we'll take them. Currently, we only accept referrals from recognised charities or public authority organisations. So they can take children from a recognised charity. So social services take the children, then they give them away to a charity or a church. What the fuck is fucking going on with the councils? Because these councils are 100% involved. They literally need removing from the positions, and they need arresting, and a full-scale investigation needs doing, and then accountability and charges need to be brought against them for what they've done. Because I'm not going to give up on this. No way. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. I'm sorry, guys, look what I've just gone on to. Besom in Woking. Where did Prince Andrew give his alibi? Only Woking, baby. Oh my God. Okay, so let's have a little read of this one. Autumn 2012 update. Hello everyone. We from the core team at the Besom in Woking want to give you a cheery greeting on this dismantle October morn, and to help fill your heart with joy at the work of Jesus in our community, to give witness to God's answers, to pray, to say a huge thank you for the incredible giving in the community of Woking. So it's church. Besom continues to serve the needs of recipients in our area. We will post a general outline of our work and how we function, but what we want to share is the amazing answers to prayer and links that are being forged. Okay. Okay, so offer of a futon just a few hours after a father with care of his 3 children suspiciously asked for one so that his children could have a friend to stay occasionally. We responded that they are rarely offered, but we would contact him as soon as one was available. That's got to be, hasn't it? Imagine his surprise when we called him back the same day to say we were collecting one 2 days later. So basically they're like a little charity, like, you know, the besom member comes to them and goes, oh, I've got a kid there that, you know, can't get on the couch, and they're going, hang on a minute, I'll just get you one, and then they get a call from someone saying, oh, I've got a 2-seater sofa bed here, can you come and collect it? Yeah, laughing, we can come and collect it. And then they're on the phone to the other one going, hey, listen, love, we've got your fucking sofa bed. Yeah, nice one. You know, what the fuck? I mean, it's good in a way that people can do this, yeah, because obviously I do see the other side. But, like, when I'm looking, I'm just literally looking into one side and that's it, yeah. The way that they're doing these things. Because what they put out to the public as the public seeing it as very, very normal, the way I'd flip it back the other way, but nobody's seeing it from what a paedophile can do in a policy to get away with what they need to get away with. So I'm going to spin it the other way, but obviously not with, because I don't know who's a paedophile and who's not a paedophile, because no one will do an investigation and no one will go and arrest anyone, and the police won't do the job and nobody will do the job. So I don't know who's the fucking paedophiles at the end of the day, but I know that there's goddamn loads of them in there, because the children are all going on about them being abused and blah, 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 blah. So, you know, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to quit. So it's just shocking, you know. I mean, you know, if this was just a church where everybody went to pray, I'd be game, yeah. But because they're taking children, a church is taking children. No. This is completely fucking wrong. Yeah, completely wrong. If my child was took to a church tomorrow, I mean, we're talking about satanic ritual abuse. For God's sake, this is what we're talking about, yeah. We're talking about the most evil forms of child torture and sexual abuse you can ever do to a child. And it's going on in companies attached to, you know, it's going on with the councils. You know, so we have to go into the councils and see what the council's doing. And this is what they're fucking doing. You know, I'm not fucking happy with this. I've only just fucking seen it. And this, do you know what? And then it goes to Woking, where fucking Prince Andrew goes and gives us alibi for fucking Pizza Hut Express. Yeah, right, mate, pull the other one. Let's get back to it anyway. Yeah, should we skip that? Because all he's done, they've just gone and given them a couch. Yeah, we told them both the giver and receiver that we had prayed for the need to be met, and it was. Did they pray for it? They got a fucking phone call to say, yeah, we've got a fucking couch here, and they got, yeah, we've got a couch here. They didn't fucking pray for it at all. I'm sorry, guys, but, you know, it's just bullshit. Yeah, bullshit. Okay, we now have time givers from 6 churches in Woking. I wonder what them 6 churches are yet in Woking, and wonder if Prince Andrew's a fucking member. We have great community together, meeting to pray and worship before we set off on the van. Really? In cars, or stay at the warehouse to sort, clean, tidy, organise for future van deliveries. Really, this is what the kids have been saying. The kids have been saying, and every kid's homes, there's vans coming in and taking the kids, and the kids ain't coming back. And they're going to have a little van going on, set off on the van. Oh, really? Yeah. well, I'm flipping this right back around the other way for people to actually get it in your head, what is actually really, really going on with these paedophiles. There is great affinity between us, all striving to fulfill our purpose as Christians to serve the need of others. Well, I'm sorry, but if you're a Christian, you've got a church, you should not be fucking taking children from social services care when children are being fucking goddamn abused. Yeah? They're in care for a fucking reason. They don't go to a fucking church. Yeah? They're in fucking care for a reason, and care should be fucking looking after them, but they're not. They're passing them on to dickheads. Yeah, because we've got loads of allegations, hundreds and fucking thousands, loads of missing children. There's 100,000 missing children last year. Out of care alone. Where have they gone? How many of the besom had? How many children have the besom had last year gone missing? Eh? We won't know that though until FIO's handed back. I'm sorry, but this really angers me, because the children need saving and no one is literally on this shit, yeah? So I've got to be on it because no one else is on it. Saturday besom. The last Saturday of the month gives a great opportunity for full-time workers to reach out to those in need, either by delivering goods, doing a project, be it decorating or garden, putting up certain track, laying carpet, the list goes on. Recently, several house pastorate group, so we're just getting to the churches, from the Queen and Christchurch, have done both decorating and garden projects for recipients. Quote from lady whose hedge, the subject of an ongoing neighbour dispute, had 12 inches taken off it, and the whole garden tidied and cleared. I cannot tell you how much this means to my daughter, and I feel like a weight has just been lifted from my shoulders, and now I can maintain it myself to a reasonable height. You are like angels. So basically, they've just gone round and they've done a little bit of charity work, and they've cut a garden for her, and she's just praised them. So, good on him for going round and cutting a garden because she needed it, yeah. But, this is it's just a sham. It's a sham. Let's see if there's anything else, because I don't really want to go on. I'm just going to read it silently, and then I'll point. Okay, so many recipients need a cooker when they are housed. We cannot always keep up with demand. On Friday last week, a generous giver donated enough to buy 2 new cookers for 2 families who will be so amazed to receive the brand new cooker next week. Isn't that just awesome? We'll be back soon. So it looks like they're getting charities and they're going, we'll just buy you a cooker. But where's this money come from? Because at this point, it's kind of like a little bit like blood money. They've got blood on their hands and no one's opening their mouth about where the fucking money's gone and coming from, because the money's in the kids and the kids are being trafficked. Saturday morning team of time givers offered to give their time. Oh, really? 2 families were asking for tip runs. So the group suitably... so it's kind of like a voluntary service where they go out and they do like a little group tip run and stuff. But still they're with the people in the car, on the road, going in here, going in there. And, nobody's watching them because the church have got authority for them, but they're not with the church and they're not with social services. And no one's got authority for them. But the people that have got authority for them are abusing them on the sly. Yeah, on the quiet. Yeah, because they're sly and they're evil. Yeah. So the group suitably attired pitched into bless 2 families by clearing their gardens of mountains of rubbish and broken furniture and white goods. It was probably one of the members, they'd probably come round and had to fucking clear a garden day because, just because they're a member. They do anything for the members, anything. Big smiles and fair weather made the morning a great success. Rosa rang to express her immense gratitude. The band of angels, I can't be asked, this is about the kids, it's not about, fucking God and fucking blah, 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 because at the end of the day, these should not be taking children, no way. Okay, so there's a national besom, and there's a besom in Sheffield, and there's a besom in York. Yeah, so I'd love to go into them all, yeah, but let's go into the national one, yeah. Oh, so this is the national one. Anyone recognise any faces there? I mean, what the fuck are they carrying a dead body in that? I mean, that's probably fucking about 3 kids in that, rolled up in a carpet. What we do, yeah, let's see what we do. Giving. Oh my God, really? It looks like an immigration camp where they take kids to rape on a daily basis, and the kids probably hiding behind that big table there, tied up to a fucking chair. Yeah, and there's probably about 10 kids fucking in the boot and in the back seat. Wow. What we do. I mean, come on. They're putting pictures like that up. The focus on the besom is and always has been on those who have something to give. But are looking for a way to do so. Oh, really? So you just want to give away a bit of money to come this way, mate? We'll do anything for you. You just give us your money. Besom encourages involved giving out of a sense of love. Oh, fucking hell. Here comes the paedophiles. So besom encourages involved giving out of a sense of love, as opposed to duty. So they have a duty to look after kids, but unfortunately they don't want to do that duty. They want to love them, and they can love them because a paedophile loves a child, yeah, and offers people the opportunity to think creatively about how they would like to give. To find out more about the ways you can give, click on the links below. Give time. We are all about giving at besom. Individuals or groups from local churches give their time and through their local besom to those in need in their local area. Give things. Many besoms pass on household furniture and items which you give. So basically, like, they've got pure money because they're making pure money. And then if somebody needs a couch and they feel sorry for them, they'll just go, yeah, you have my couch and I'll just get a new one, yeah. And then they go, oh, nice one, you're in our club now. Give money. You can give money to your local besom in order for them to buy items which local people need, or can help your local besom with their... Oh my God. So to give money, you can either give it and then the besom will give it to the community, or you can just give it to the besom and help them with their costs of, you know, running the house and running the business and getting new couches and getting new this and getting new that and having the life of fucking luxury while everybody else is suffering, yeah. Please contact your local besom to discuss. Give skills. If you have skills which you would like to offer your local besom, please contact them. I don't fucking think so, love. You're fucking dealing in fucking children. I'm not contacting you. You're mad. Okay, so obviously there's a little bit more. How can I give your time as an individual group regularly or as one off? Oh my God, let's see how easy it is. Okay, so there. Oh my God, then people. Oh my God, is that? Shut up. That's not that fucking Isaac Cappy. The one that. Who did Isaac Cappy say? That fucking Seth Green, is it? Fuck me, that looks like Seth Green. I don't know if I'm right. Like, that looks like Seth Green, or whatever his name is. Give your time as a group. Besoms provide a wide variety of opportunities for people to reach out into the community and help others in practical ways. Members of our churches, can choose where and when they would like to do. Hang on a minute, sorry about that. So members of churches can choose where, when and what they would like to do, and their local besom will find something that suits that group. So if they want to be a paedophile, then they'll just find them 10 children, and they'll find them the 10 children. Yeah, and then boom. Recent projects, yeah, I think we've already done this. Yeah, I think it's give your time as an individual. Yeah, I think we've already read that. Yeah, a time giver. Okay, so I think I've gone through the whole website now. Okay, so feel you're being nudged to start your own besom. Next besom family gathering update. Due to COVID-19, the network of besoms very sadly were not able to gather in 2020. However, we very much hope the last quarter of 2021 will present the opportunity for us all to gather together again. We will keep you posted until then. We remember each other before our God and Father, your work produced by faith, your labour promoted by love, and your endurance inspired by hope in our Lord Jesus Christ. The Salonians. There are over 20 besoms across the country, all part of the besom network. If you are feeling called to start a besom in your own loyalty, so anyone I can come along and be like, right, I want to start a besom right now, and they'll be like, right, sound, we'll just give you the fucking building. We would love to hear from you. You know, these just give things away. Like, they're just givers, aren't they? Like they said, the givers, they give it, and they're taking the money. So, they're taking the profit, they're taking the money, they're taking the children, they're taking, and they're just giving. Oh, it's so bad. Okay, email us at info@thebesomnetwork.org. And I don't know if that's dot. I don't think it is there? Oh my God. Okay, so that's their vans. The besom, see if I can fucking... That's their vans, if anyone's seen them. Okay, so I can't believe I found walking in that woken. Do you know last night, because I had a little flick of this last night and I fell asleep. And it kept kicking me off this site. So it intrigued me a little bit more, like, why are you kicking me off? Do you know what I mean? So I literally fell asleep last night. And then I got up first thing this morning and I thought, nah, I need to get back on this and see. That's not Ricky Damon. Fuck off. Oh, no, it's not, is it? Is that Ricky Damon, guys? She looks very familiar. I'm just having a look at these people who are running this Oh my God, he doesn't look very good. He doesn't look really good. Oh no. We don't even know what people are literally, they have actually employed in this church because they take anyone on. Due to continuing government guidelines and that some besom time givers are in the upper age range, some local besoms may be running a scaled down service, but do research out to your nearest besom to inquire what they are currently able to undertake and how you could be part of the besom brigade. The besom bridge between those who want to give and those in community who are in need. We continue to prayerfully and practically help facilitate all we can. Well, thanks to your fucking prayers, love, but my kids have been abused for fucking God knows how long. Thanks, nice one. Didn't fucking work. Because yous have fucking been abusing children, obviously. Well, obviously not yous, don't know, I can't make that assumption just yet. But it's not looking very good at this point from where I am sitting right now. It's not looking very good at all. I'd want a full-scale investigation on you, to be honest with you. I'd want all your books, all your accounts. I'd want everything. I'd want to go through the law. I'd want to meet you face to face. I'd want to come down and do a little bit of digging on. It's not over until it's over, until I know what's going on, until I've met them, until I've been in there, until I spoke to a few people, Obviously, I'm going to do a little bit of detective work, which is really what people should be doing, a little bit of detective work on, what really have we got in this world, running our country, because we all know that the people that's running the country are not the right people, so obviously it goes into more than that, it goes into like little businesses like this. Hopefully by the third and fourth lockdown, because we're getting a fourth lockdown, and a fifth one. It's just going to keep going and going and going and going. Hopefully they'll be bankrupt. Yeah, 2021. Find your local bosom. Often people who have seen the very real and immense needs within our society or experience the joy of giving and of touching others' lives and want to get more involved in a personal way. Many have decided to start besoms in their own communities. Oh, really? Well, I want to know where the fucking besoms are now, because it looks like they're touching fucking people in fucking, God knows what place.